You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, we're going to be talking about ESPN First Take. Things have gotten really strange on this show this week. Now, I've done videos on the past of Stephen A. Smith, making comments about Molly Qerim on the show. And it actually goes viral sometime because some people actually think that Stephen A. and Molly got a thing going on. You guys know she used to be married to Jalen Rose, who used to actually work for ESPN as well. They got divorced. Speculation was that Stephen A. Smith was actually moving in on Molly. Doesn't necessarily seem to be the case, but Stephen A., I believe he actually has a girlfriend. We don't know. He was out on vacation. He was at the beach with a young lady. But anyway, this week got really strange, guys. I almost did a video on the Dan Orlovsky thing. You'll see it if you haven't seen it. It's probably going to be in the title of the video anyway. So, yeah, things got strange on ESPN First Take. Now, Molly, let's just be real. She is eye candy. Okay? Very attractive woman. That is one of the major reasons why she's actually on TV. No matter what anybody says, she's definitely eye candy. Okay? But let's get into this, guys, because we got a couple of clips here to watch of Stephen A. and also of Dan Orlovsky. Now, the Dan Orlovsky clip is more strange to me, to tell you the truth, because he's sniffing Molly's shoe. I just don't get that. Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp actually called him out on that. Talking about we need to watch you. You may have some kind of a foot fetish or whatever. But let's go ahead and get into it, guys. First, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, and become a channel member. Member live stream is tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We appreciate the support. So here we go. Molly Qerim appears to mouth "What the F" as Stephen A. Smith calls her a supermodel on ESPN. And I saw the clip. It's not appeared. She actually did say it. She mouthed it. I mean, there's a couple of words I can actually read, just by reading the lips. Pretty clear. She said, "What the F?" She did. Maybe she wasn't expecting to do that, on TV. She didn't actually say the words, but she clearly mouthed the word right there. Look here, it says Stephen A. Smith loves to spout crazy things on TV. That's the main reason he's the star of First Take on ESPN. On Wednesday, Smith made a bizarre argument about moving the Rose Bowl to SoFi Stadium that involved co-host Molly Qerim. Smith believes the Rose Bowl is adequate and needs to evolve. The best way for it to do that is to switch venues to SoFi Stadium. That's not a surprising take from someone who doesn't care much about college football. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this right here. And for you guys that don't know who Molly is, that's Molly right there. She's been on ESPN First Take for the longest time. She used to be on NFL Network as well before she actually went over there to ESPN. Right here it says ESPN cameras cut to a shot of everyone on the panel. Chris Mandal-Russo has a quick look of disbelief before quickly looking down at the papers in front of him. The best reaction, though, comes from Qerim herself. She appears to mouth the words, "What the F," as Smith continues his strange rant. So let's go ahead and watch this, guys.
And things that look at Molly, you know what I'm saying? That Molly was sitting there. Once upon a time, she was just a host. Oh, now she's a supermodel in people's eyes, for crying out loud. We see all.
Now watch, Molly just popped in right there. Watch her mouth. Okay?
all of these daggone photos of her everywhere and all of this other stuff. The bottom line is this: we modify as time goes on. Now, Swagoo.
Yeah, she clearly mouthed it. She clearly did. Maybe kind of hard if you're watching on your phone. Maybe you want to go back and watch this video on your TV. But she clearly did mouth what the F. But it goes on here. It says, it's been an incredibly strange week on First Take for Molly Qerim. On Tuesday, ESPN analyst Dan Orlovsky sniffed her shoe. I thought that was really strange, guys. Like, why in the world are you sniffing Molly's shoe? I mean, that's just strange, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Dan Orlovsky finds Molly Qerim very, very attractive. Maybe he's in the feet, too. Let's watch this clip here.
They're Attico. The brand's right on there.
You don't need to know.
The last
it
you
ain't
don't know
cheap.
anything about brands.
It ain't cheap. Exactly.
You're the last person to talk about brands.
Ain't that something? Ain't
Yeah.
that him of all people.
Wow, are you really
understand?
sniffing the shoe?
just
I
sniffed
just
her
got
shoes.
the shoe
You
and
just
I have
sniffed the
tights
shoes.
on. Don't be
I don't
weird.
know about you, Dan.
You know-
I got to keep an eye on you.
You know, he might have a foot fetish.
Yeah, you might have
Oh
more.
my
Dan
God.
might be one of those. Dan might be one of those.
No, that's
Yeah,
right.
what?
She's not
What?
Dan.
Ain't no
What
D
are
with a
these?
Dan. D.O.
What's wrong with
D.O.
it? It's a nice black patent leather pump by
These are like the lazy heels.
Okay, would you give me my shoe back?
D.O.
Yeah, right there. I don't know the context, how they even got on, the shoe thing with Molly. I really don't. That's definitely strange. It's been a strange week over there at ESPN First Take. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. The events that's actually transpired the last year with Molly. And people already think that Stephen A. and Molly got a thing going on. Dan Orlovsky got this strange foot fetish for Molly's shoes. He's sniffing it. Yeah, what does that actually have to do with sports? If anybody's seen that episode, I mean, give me the context on that. I'm very curious. How in the world did he even get her shoe? I mean, they're on the split screens right there, so I don't know exactly where they're sitting, but how did he even get her shoe? To me, that's just strange. That's just really strange. Now, Stephen A. calling Molly a supermodel, not as strange, but sniffing the shoe of Molly, yeah, that's pretty weird. That right there is strange. Maybe the ratings are actually going to go up a little bit on ESPN First Take. I don't know. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.